Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves and just feeling good about the day. I am level 27, almost 30 in this game. I'm not as far as some other people who have like a level 70 character and are now on their second or third character who are just blazing through the game. That ain't me. I don't think I have that type of time. In essence, I'm actually jealous of the ones who are. At the moment, right now, I'm playing with an ice monk who I am sure is not optimal. You probably want to go lightning or something like that. But I enjoy the feeling of being surrounded by monsters, and then I manage to drop that dang bell down, and everything around me shatters just so well. I don't know how to describe, right? It feels satisfying while at the same time I know that I am underpowered. Or maybe I am just playing incorrectly, right? Because I enjoy the melee character. I enjoy getting surrounded by enemies and surviving. And I don't think that this game is rewarding when it comes to being surrounded by a bunch of enemies. It wants you to play a ranged class or have ranged abilities. That's why it gives me so many ranged ice attacks. And my stupid ass, I rush in on everything trying to freeze it and then trying to drop that bell down. And so far, my gameplay is if I get the bell down correctly, I will probably win the fight. If I flub or mistake the number of hits I've done before I try to get that bell down, I'm gonna die because that bell is a large part of my kit. And here, boop, boop, boop. There, you see, I did not get the bell down because I thought I had it when I didn't. So I died. That is purely my mistake. And I say that to say that while I am being punished, right, I don't feel as if I don't think the game is punishing me for bad gameplay, right? A lot of the time I complain about games having bad gameplay where it's unrewarding. What you see now is me dying because I make a mistake. That's the honest truth. I try to bring down the bell, and I do not have enough actions to call it down, and subsequently I die because of it. But when I play correctly, I'm probably not going to die. Like I have found that I am able to stun lock. That's not the right word. I am able to fight apparently most bosses up close and somehow survive as long as I'm not stunned to hell and back. It is a absolutely fun type of gameplay. And I haven't had like real fun that says that, hey, I want to play this game right. I want to play this game type of fun. Usually I just play a game to have B-roll footage in the background while I talk about something else. Or I just talk about something that interests me in the gaming industry. So that's most of the reason why I play new games now and just like, well, let's see what this is about. And while the games are enjoyable, I can't really say that I'm having like gleeful 5-year old fun. And that's what I'm doing with this game, right? I am having a good time. And that's rare. It's rare for me to actually say that. You can see here, I'm getting my ass spammed by projectile attacks. Yeah, I probably need to get better in not being as reckless as I am when I play this game. But it's fun to just get in there and get my butt whooped. I don't feel so bad when I die. Like here, look at all that. Bop, 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 bop. I tried to roll. I don't know why I couldn't roll. Uh, maybe my skill was locked. Maybe I pressed the button. Maybe I didn't press the button hard enough. But earlier on, I said before how that I was being punished so much for playing Melee that I refused to go back to mouse and keyboard when I have to press so many buttons over and over. Like my carpal tunnel was acting up. So I swapped to a controller. And I haven't used a controller in quite some time. And I will openly admit this. While I believe that mouse and keyboard is the optimal way to play most games nowadays, my fingers just can't keep up. I'm sorry, right? My fingers start hurting halfway through a 30-minute gameplay session. With the little controller here, I can go for hours and it doesn't hurt so bad. So, optimal or not, for the sake of my wonderful fingers, I swapped to a controller build. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just giving you an update on Path of Exile, my fun. I'm not 1,000, you know, playthroughs into the game or anything like that. I'm still on my first. I'm only allowed to I really have the time to play about maybe a 2 to 3 hours a day, if that. If something comes up, it's gonna suck up what little time I do have, and I won't have the time to play. But for the little time that I do have to experience this game and what it has to offer, I could see myself playing this for quite some time, right? I'm not looking for my next fix of video game enthusiasm. I'm comfortable right here with Mr. Monkman. And I haven't looked up any optimal ways to play the game or anything like that. And maybe in the future I will. But I know how that goes later on. Like I've been around the gaming industry a while to know that the moment I start looking up optimal ways to play this game, I'm going to get bored. I'm no longer figuring things out. I am now just following what people tell me. And for right now, that's not fun. Right? Only when my interest in the game starts to wane will I look up different builds and things like that. Half of the fun of life is living it, and half of the fun of playing this game is figuring it out on your own. Or at least to me. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm doing dumb stuff. I'm dying all the time, and fucking I'm loving it, mate. I really am. Anyway, yeah. Here's me with my little ice monk. I have skills that I can unlock. I just haven't because right now this is working. So, yeah. Take care, everyone. I look forward to making more videos now with this as my background footage. And that's something to say for that. Okay, I have to find what's next. Like maybe I need some new gear or something because my staff is like very underleveled compared to my level. Wow, that's like a lot of people. I mean, am I gonna have to fight everybody in this room? Huh. I mean, I that's I mean, I got an old computer. I don't know if my old computer can handle like everything. So okay, they're all active. Okay, bell, drop the bell, drop the bell. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh yeah, shadow point, shadow, 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 shadow. Oh my God, this feels good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this isn't so bad. This is not so bad. My goodness. Huh. I'm surprised my computer didn't just crash just then. Oh, that felt good. I'm a shitty character doing shitty things, but man, that was fun. Good for me.